Hello, how is everyone? How you guys doing today? Happy Monday. I hope everyone is having a good week. Hey Joe, good to see you. Thank you for stopping by. Okay, I gotta pick this up real quick. There you go. Keeps falling on me. Okay, cool. So, as we are getting in here, let me know how your weekend was. Did you guys have a good weekend? What did you do? As we were waiting for people to get in here, we are going to do the tip of the day. Hey Tyrone, is that right? Is that how I say it? Let me know if I'm butchering your name. I usually do butcher all names, so I apologize if I am butchering it. How you doing? I hope you're doing good. Hey Dan, how are you? Hey Vince. Hey, good to see you, Vince. Thank you for stopping by. Awesome. Isn't this the game of pushes? Yes, it is. Pai Gow poker is known for its pushes because majority of the time you sit there and you push. But it's a great way to keep your money and also get a lot of free drinks. So yes, you're absolutely right. Hey John, how are you? Good to see you. Hey Alan, how are you? Hey Paul Ray, how you doing? So as we're waiting for more people to come in, and remember, tell me how your weekend was, we are gonna start with a tip of the day. So remember, with Face Up Pai Gow Poker, Face Up Pai Gow Poker is basically the same thing as Pai Gow Poker, except there is no commission, no player banker, no dragon. Woo! Okay, that was my funny thing. And also, the dealers, if they have ace high Pai Gow, then everyone pushes. Every single hand pushes. But that means if you have a really bad hand, you push too. You don't lose that hand. So that's really cool. Okay, so get on in here. Let me know how your weekend was. Hey Neon Vacation, how you doing? Scorned one, awesome. Hey Scorned one, how you doing? Good to see ya. Awesome. If you guys have any questions at all, please feel free to ask. And let's get started for today. So, welcome back to Vegas Aces Let's Play live stream. I'm Heather Ferris with the Vegas Aces, and today we are going to be playing Face Up Pai Gow Poker. Now, before we get started, I just want to remind you to subscribe and make sure you always hit that notification bell so you'll always be notified of my latest videos and live streams. My next live stream will be on Thursday, June 27th at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and that will be my open classroom live stream. If you go to Facebook and Twitter, you will see on today's post that there is a link where you can vote for next week's game. So far, right now, the poll has it. We have 10 people on the poll, and Spanish 21 is in the lead with 3 votes, followed by Blackjack with 2 votes. So if you haven't already, go to Facebook and Twitter, click on the link from today's post, and go vote now. You might be the deciding vote for next week's game. So we got to sell something real quick, and I got stickers. Woo! So if you want a sticker, just go to my website, vegas-aces.com. At the very bottom of the page, you will see a PayPal link. Click on the PayPal link. It is $5. Send me your address, and I will send that to you in the mail. And that $5 goes to supporting this webpage, website, YouTube channel, live streams, basically everything. So much appreciated. Blackjack player. I went to the casino and won $50. Awesome. Always love it when people walk away ahead. Hey Joe, how you doing? Yes, Joe is one of those people that got a sticker. Joe Banda. Thank you, Joe. Appreciate it. Actually, we have a few people that have my sticker, and it's been awesome. They sent me pictures of their sticker. And One of them is actually traveling around the world, and he has my sticker on his suitcase, and then he sends me pictures of the suitcase with the sticker on it in different locations. It's really cool. I love that. It's like one of my favorite things when I wake up and I see one of his posts and everything about that. Anyway, moving on. So let's see. Next, Vegas Aces is now placing dealers at the Sunset Station. We are doing auditions and interviews all week. If you want to deal at the Sunset Station Casino, then email me at heather@vegas-aces.com. Any experience level is welcome. You must be able to deal blackjack, pitch a handheld game, and deal one of two games, either roulette or Pai Gow poker. If you don't know any of these, just go ahead and contact us, email us, let me know, and I will teach you. We will also walk you through the process of getting hired as a dealer. Also, if you are in the San Diego area, we have a San Diego business that we have partnered with that hosts casino parties, and they are looking for casino dealers. So if you want to work as a dealer in this casino party, email me, heather@vegas-aces.com, and we will get you guys hooked up. Super Chat and Patreon, remember to always tip your dealer. And now you can with Super Chat. Super Chat is a way YouTube allows you to show your appreciation by tipping any amount you want. Give it a try, or you could show your support by becoming a member of my Patreon page. We have several different levels and rewards for you to choose from, and any membership level counts, even $1, so please sign up today. Okay. Oh, by the way, also, you might notice right here, we did a little something different. I added Super Chat perks, so that way if you do a certain amount, I will do a certain action. So let's see if I have this straight. $1 gets Pip a treat. She will appreciate that. $5 gets you a story. $20 gets you me dancing hysterically and embarrassingly and horribly. And $50, and this is just because several people have requested this, if you do $50, you will get me in a Star Trek uniform, my mirror one, on the next live stream. And that's only because I've had several people request that. So that is what you get. And okay, we got that done and over with. Everything we had to get through, we got through. Let's see what else you guys are saying in the chat before we get started. Oh, cool. So Scorn1 has a question. I have been wondering if it's better house odds in blackjack for the dealer to hold on all 17s or to hit on a soft 17. So is it better house edge wise for the dealer to hit a soft 17 or stay on a soft 17? Well, Scorn1, if you actually, before I even start this, if you go to the Wizard of Odds website, wizardofodds.com, he has a blackjack calculator where you could actually put in all the different factors that are involved in figuring out the house edge, and you can figure out the exact house edge depending on the rules that you want or are looking for. So I just want to point that out real quick. If you guys go to his website, check out that little calculator. It's really interesting. But to answer your question, is it better for the dealer to stay on a soft 17 or is it better for the player to hit on a soft 17? It's better for the player to stay on a soft 7, or I'm sorry, let me rephrase that. It's better for the player if the dealer stays on a soft 17. And this is why you'll normally see this rule in the high limit area, because they give this little perk to the high limit players. So house edge wise, it's better for the player if the dealer stays on a soft 17. The house edge goes up for the player if the dealer hits a soft 17. So I hope that answers your question. Hey Andrew, good to see you. How you doing? Dan, is Pip named after dice spots? Good girl. Dice spots / card spots. Yes, Dan, absolutely correct. So on the dice and on cards, These little spots right here are known as pips. And yes, Pip, my dog, is named after these pips. So yeah, that was a really, really good attention to detail. Very good, Dan. Supernatural. Is it better for the house to hit? Oh, okay, cool. So I just answered that question. Fantastic. I love it when I answer those questions. Okay, so we got everything done. We got everything taken care of. Let's get this party started. Go ahead and let me know how much you want to bet. What your average bet is going to be. We are going to do a tournament style again. So we're going to start off everyone with $1,000. Just let me know if you want to get in here, if you want to play. Let me know what your average bet is, what you want to play on the main bet, and what you want to play on the fortune bonus bet. So let me know. And then also at the very end of this tournament, because this is going to be a tournament, whoever has the highest amount and is number one, so whoever wins basically, you guys or guy or gal, whatever, you're going to get this Vegas Aces sticker for free. All you have to do is email me at heather@vegas-aces.com, and I'll say this again at the end of the video. Send me your shipping address and I will ship this out to you. Whoever wins the tournament tonight gets this sticker. And that is the prize. And hopefully as Vegas Aces gets more products, we will be giving that stuff out as well for prizes. So that's something we hope to continue in the future. Something new. Let me know what you think. Okay, so let's get you guys in here. Oh, cool. Glad that helped, Scorned. Right on. So Dan, you want to get in? And you want 100 on the main bet and 25 bonus. Okay, cool. And also let me know if you want like a specific spot, or you know, if it doesn't matter, then we're good. So Alan, you're next. And you want $5 on the main and $5 on the bonus. Okay, gotcha. I'll get back to you on that, Joe. Blackjack player. Heather, it's a hedge to invest sort of type betting in... Oh, okay. It's a hedge to invest the sort... Okay, so I think Blackjack player is asking, is it a good strategy to hedge your bet when you are playing craps or doing that type of betting? I believe that's what you're asking. Blackjack player, let me know if that's what you're asking. If not, let me know what you were asking. But basically, people think that when they're playing craps and they're hedging their bet, they're covering their butts. But what they don't realize is you're still playing that bet, and that bet still has a house edge. Even if you are hedging it, that one bet still has a house edge. So the casino is basically still getting their money from you. So it's better to play a bet that has a lower house edge than to say play a proposition bet that has a high house edge, but then you're hedging your bet. You're still losing that money, you see, and you're still losing more money than you would if you said play like the pass line or the don't pass with like a 1.36% house edge on the don't. So I hope that answers your question. Let me know. Let's see here. Okay, so cool. Okay, so Scorned One, you want to get in here. And it is a $5 bet, $5 bet, $5 bonus. Hey Jay, how you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for stopping by. Yay, you want to get in here? You want to play? We could set you up. We're doing the tournament. And you could play in this tournament. Any spot is good? Okay, cool. Awesome. So Joe is getting in here, and you are doing a $50 on the main bet. And no bonus bet, right, Joe? Let me know if you want the bonus or not. And then... Okay, blackjack player, if there's any other questions, just let me know. Feel free to ask. I'm here for you guys. Yay, Jay's getting in too. Awesome. So, Jay, let's see, I'll bet 200 main. Awesome. And then a $5 bonus. Cool. And we'll put you right here. And Kevin Hicks, is this free? Yes, this is free. Anyone can play. Get on in here. We're doing tournament style. Everyone starts off with $1,000. Let me know how much you want to bet on your main bet and then your fortune bonus. And whoever has the most money by the end of the hour, hour and a half, however long this goes, will get not only #1 in the championship, but also a Vegas Aces sticker. So if you want to come in, let me know. Okay, so no bonus. No worries. You don't have to know how to play. I will do all the playing for you, so you're good to go. And no bonus. Okay. Blackjack player. You want to do $100 and no bonus? Okay. Oh, and everyone is starting off with $1,000. Okay, so cool. Any spot, awesome. We're gonna have to be paying. What do you call it? My mind went blank. If I think of it, I'll say it. Yeah, my mind just went blank. Okay, so change yours to 100, no problem. Cool. Sounds good. Changed it to 100. And Kevin, awesome. Let's get you in here, Kevin. And you want a $5 bet and no bonus. Gotcha. Okay, let's start getting you guys some money and everything. And we will get you guys started. And again, everyone starts off with $1,000. $5, no bonus. And also, so for the people out there who don't know how to play, when you have a fortune bonus and you have more than $5 on your fortune bonus, that qualifies you for an envy bonus. And the envy bonus is if anyone on the table, any of the cards on the table, gets a ranking hand, and that ranking hand is, let's see here, looks like a 4 of a kind or higher. If it's a 4 of a kind or higher, then you get paid a basically an envy bonus. So just so you guys know. Okay, so just so you guys know where you are, oh, let's make sure no one else wants to come in here real quick. Let's see here. Oh, wow, you guys are talking a bit. Okay, I have to catch up. Oh, you guys can hear her barking? Oh, man. I was hoping you guys couldn't hear that. Scorned One, this is the coolest thing ever. Playing table games for free with a professional dealer. Thank you. Why is this chat not flooded with people right now? Eventually, maybe one day, that would be cool. I don't know, I think this is like a good, nice, comfortable level of people. I think it works. I think it's cool. Hey Mark, how you doing? Good to see you. Thank you so much for stopping by. Let me know if you want to get in here and play. We are playing Face Up Pai Gow Poker, so let me know if you want to get into this tournament. Oh, cool. You're going to be in Vegas this weekend. Awesome. I hope you have fun. What are your plans? You doing anything, like, exciting or anything? Ha! I'm glad you liked my bloopers. Thank you. Some of that was very embarrassing. I think my favorite blooper, if you haven't checked it out, is the one where I get hit in the head with a lettuce ball. That was really fun. I had to actually, like, it's funny. I get my friends to do this stuff, and I have to, like, force them to do it. I'm like, okay, now throw the lettuce ball right at my head. And my friend, Jessica, she's like, no, I don't want to throw it right at your head. I'm going to hurt you. I'm like, no, just throw it really hard right at my head. It'll be really cool. She's like, you are so weird. Cool. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Okay, so everyone is in. Everyone started. If anyone else wants to come in, let me know. As long as we get you in before we start putting out the cards, then you are in the tournament. After last live stream, I thought about it for a while. If anyone comes in late, they will not be able to get into the tournament. Once the tournament has started, that's it. It's done. Everyone is locked in and no one can enter. That way we don't have people showing up at the last minute, and just because they showed up, they have a higher amount and then they win. So I was thinking about that. Let me know what you guys think. This whole tournament thing is brand new, so I'm willing to like change the rules and bend the rules until we figure out what we like. So let me know. Hey Jim, good to see you. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for stopping by. Hey Alfredo, cool, how you doing? Good to see you. Very cool. Okay, let's cut these cards. And also let me know if you guys want to get in here too. You guys are right in time if you want to do the tournament. Now's your chance. As long as we get everyone in before I start dealing out these cards, let me know. So you guys got a few more minutes. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pip wants to say hi to you guys. Okay. Well, if you want to get in here, let me know. Like I said, it's a tournament, so that means everyone is starting off with $1,000. You have to tell me what you're betting on the main bet, what you're betting on the fortune bonus bet. We'll get you guys in here. Whoever has the most money by the end of the live stream will win a Vegas Aces sticker. So if you want to get in here, let me know. Let me know that you want to play, and also let me know how much you want to bet. I totally forgot to bring some water. Let me go grab a water real quick because my throat is parched. I will be right back. That will give you time to get in, come in on the tournament, and then after that we are closed and no one else can join. Be right back. Hey, Pip. I swear, if that falls one more time. Okay. I'm back. Hi. Had to get some water. Okay. So, Alfredo, you say, what about double exposure blackjack? I will look into it. I'm writing it down right now as we speak. Double exposure blackjack. Okay, I'll check that out, look into it, and I might add this to the list. So thank you for that suggestion. So it doesn't look like anyone else wants to join in. If you do want to join in, let me know. Say, hey, I want to join in the tournament. Otherwise, basically speak now or forever hold your peace. Let me know how much you want to bet on the main bet, the side bet. You have like 2 more minutes, maybe 1 more minute. I don't know, maybe 30 seconds. We'll see. It depends. It depends how long it takes me to bring the dice up and shake it and then deliver the cards. So... Okay, so that is it. Everybody's ready. Let's go. We are starting the tournament. No more bets. No more bets. No one can enter the tournament. No more bets. Hey Larry, good to see you. How you doing? Thanks for dropping in. Thanks for saying hi. How was your weekend? Okay. And we are starting. Okay, so I will tell you guys where you're located so you know where to look. Scorned 1, you have your $5 bet with your $5 bonus. Blackjack player, you have your $100 bet, no bonus. Alan White, you have your $5 bet with your $5 bonus. Kevin, you have your $5 bet, no bonus. Dan O'Neill, you're located right here. You have your $100 bet with your $25 bonus. Joe, you're located right here with your $100 bet and no fortune bonus. Jay, you are right here with your $200 bet and your $5 fortune bonus. So everybody knows where you guys are located. Let's get this started. And remember, the dealer is 1, 8, and 15. So the dice are 8. So 8 is the first one. That means the dealer has the first set of cards. And the cards go in a counterclockwise position after that. So everyone gets their cards. And the dice are put away. Now I'm going to set up my cards first before everyone else. And then you guys are going to set up your cards. Or basically I'm going to set up your cards for you after the cards are revealed. And then basically I'm going to set them up in a way that you win. If we can make you win, I'm going to try to make you win. I'm on your side basically is what I'm saying. So let's set up my cards. I have an ace, queen, a pair of 8s, a 9, a 5, and a 4. So the pair of 8s are my high hand. The ace, queen are my low hand. Pair of 8s high hand. Next 2 highest cards, ace, queen, that's the low hand. And then we have our 5-card poker hand right here. So let's start from the left and go to the right. Scorned one, blackjack player. We are going to look at your cards first. You have, now remember in this game there's no commission. If I had an ace high Pai Gow, everyone would push. And no player banker. Also no dragon hand. Let's see. So you have an ace, 10, 8, 6, 5, 3, and 2. 2, 3, 5, 6. No straight, no flush. So it looks like, scorned one, blackjack player, it looks like you have an ace high Pai Gow. Ace is the highest card that you have. 10, 8 is the second highest card that you have. And there's no straight, there's no flush. You're missing a 4. If you had a 4, you would have a straight, but you don't have a 4. So you're just missing that one card. And there's nothing I could do to your hand that would like change it so you would win. So unfortunately, this is one of those hands where you would see as an automatic loser and you would just fold it and muck it in. So unfortunately, that's what we are going to do with this hand. It is a loser. Sorry. So we're mucking it in. And score one, blackjack player, you guys lose your bet and your fortune bet. Ouch. Never get to have an ace high Pai Gow. Okay, Alan White, Kevin, you guys are next. And your hand, let's see what you have here. You have a king, a jack, a pair of 9s, a 6, 3, and a 2. So your high hand is a pair of 9s with a king, jack, and a 6, 3, and 2. Can you do anything else? You do not have a flush. You are 4 away from a flush. 4, not 3, 4. 4 away from a flush, no straight. So the pair of 9s with the king jack is really the only thing you could do. So this is a push hand. So you're going to lose the top because my ace beat your king. And your pair of 9s beat my 8s. So this is a push hand. So we're going to push that when we do the take and pay procedure. But basically, it's a push with no fortune bonus. Let's see what you guys are saying in the chat real quick before we expose Dan's cards. Ha! I played easy bus blackjack before. It looks easy, but it's not. Yeah, some of those games, they seem easy, but they're really not. Hey Dane, how you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, I know, right? Ah, thanks Dane, I appreciate it. Ghost hugs. Ghost hugs back. So Dan, here are your cards. You have a pair of aces with a jack, 10, 9, 4, and a 3. No flush, no straight, nothing like that. So the pair of aces are your high hand. That's the highest you have. The jack 10 is the second highest you have. And that is pretty much the best we could do with your hand. Luckily, it's a push hand. My ace beat your jack, but your pair of aces beat my pair of 8s, so you push. Unfortunately, you do not have the fortune bonus, so you are going to lose the fortune bonus and you are going to push this hand. So that is a push. Next is Joe. Joe, these are your cards. So you have a, something just fell. I don't know what, but something just fell. Okay, so Joe, you have a queen, jack, 10, 8, 7, 6, and a 3. Let's see, 6, 7, 8, missing the 9, 10, jack, queen. So basically one card away from a straight, no flush, and a 3. So, okay, queen high Pai Gow. Queen is the highest card with the jack 10 on top. So unfortunately, you lose the top, you lose the bottom, and this is one of those cards we would muck it in, fold it, and lose the bet. So unfortunately, that is a folded hand. Not going to win the top, not going to win the bottom, unfortunately. Okay, so next is Jay. Jay, these are your cards. And we have a king, a queen, a pair of 7s, a pair of 4s, and a 5. So you have 2 pair. Unfortunately, either way, it's going to be a push. If we did the pair of sevens and the pair of fours, the two pair on the bottom with the king, queen on top, I would win the top, you would lose the bottom, and I would lose the bottom and you would win the bottom. Yeah. Okay. So anyway, so that would be a push. If we switch it and we do the fours on the top and the sevens on the bottom, again, it's still a push because my pair of eights beat your pair of sevens. So I would still win on the bottom and you would lose, and then you would win on the top and I would lose the top. So either way, it's a push hand no matter what. So we will just keep it split like so, and it is a push with no fortune bonus. So the rest of the cards are push cards. Everyone pushes, and we are going on to the next round. So Dane asked, can I get in for a couple of hands? Dane, you just missed the cutoff point. We are doing something new. We are doing tournament style. So everyone starts off with $1,000. They could play whatever amount they want. And then at the end of the live stream, whoever has the highest amount wins a Vegas Aces sticker. But because it's a tournament style, unfortunately, that means that I can't let in any new players. So unfortunately, the round is closed, no new players, and wait until next week? I'll think about that. I'll think if there's a better way of doing that. But so far, that's what we're gonna do. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys think of something better, let me know. Because again, this is just a trial thing. We're just trying this out. We're seeing if you guys like it. I like the idea of a tournament. I think this is pretty cool. Let me know what you guys think. Or if you have any ideas or suggestions. So. Okay, we got you guys all set up again. And things are just dropping left and right over here. And on to a new round. Awesome. Cool. Thanks, Dane. Sounds good. Okay, everyone is set up. Everyone's ready to go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And let's get this party started. And 4 cards left over, so we know that we did that correctly. And then we make the dragon. This is the head of the dragon. This is the tail of the dragon. And let's see who gets the first cards. Let's see who gets the head of the dragon. So let's see, 5, 7, 8. 8. So that means the dealer gets the head of the dragon. And then we give people the cards counterclockwise. Okay. Dealer's going to set up their cards before everyone else. So let's see what the dealer has. Ooh, this looks like an ace-high Pai Gow. So ace, jack, 8, 7, 4, 3, and 2. Ace, 2, 3, 4, missing the 5. No flush. So I got an ace-high Pai Gow. Okay, so this is a good example. So when the dealer has an ace-high Pai Gow, everyone at the table pushes, And the only thing that you're looking for is the fortune bonus. That's pretty much the only thing that matters when the dealer has an ace high Pai Gow. Otherwise, all of the main bets push. So I have an ace high Pai Gow. We're going to go around, check out your cards, see if anyone has any fortune bonuses that need to be paid. Otherwise, everyone is going to push this hand. So let's see what you guys got. Scorned One, Blackjack player, you're first. Let's see what you guys have. And you guys have a pair of kings and a pair of fives. So you have 2 pair with a 10-9. So 2 pair doesn't do anything for the fortune bonus. So I'm going to take the fortune bonus and we are pushing your hand. Oh, and if you want the actual real setup, it would be like this. Just in case anyone's curious. So that's how it would be set up. And it would be a push, and then we are going on to the next player. So next players, Alan and Kevin. Kevin, Alan, you guys have, let's see here. It looks like you guys have a pair of 3s with a queen jack on top and a 9-8-7 on the bottom. So no fortune bonus. So we're going to take the fortune bonus and push the hand. Next is Dan. Dan, let's see what you got. Dan has a pair of 10s with a queen jack on top, followed by a 7, 6, and a 3. So again, no fortune bonus. So we are going to take this, and it is a push. Joe, you're next. Your cards are a pair of 6s with an ace king on top and a 6-8-2. So again, no fortune bonus, no fortune bonuses for anyone who had the envy, and that is a push for your hand. Last player is Jay. Jay, these are your cards. You have a pair of aces with a king 7 on top and a 5-4-2 on the bottom. So no fortune bonus. So we are going to push your hand and take your fortune bonus. Okay, let's shuffle these cards and get on with the next hand. Set you guys back up with your fortune bonuses. Okay, great. And let's see what you guys are saying in the chat. Ha, cool. Let's see here. Yeah, it's a bit of a cold table. I agree with you, Dan. So Yabara asks, what is with the dice? So the dice are basically the random number generator that chooses which person gets the first deck of cards or the head of the dragon. So we don't have a random number generator on the table, so we're going to use 3 dice, which is basically the old-fashioned way. It's the traditional way of choosing who gets the cards. And the dealer is always 1, 8, and 15, and they deliver the cards in a counterclockwise position. So that is the deal with the dice. Let me know if you have any more questions about that. I love the dice. I'm happy I do the dice. I think people should do the dice more than the random number generator, just because it makes it more of an interactive experience. The random number generator, it's electronic, so you don't get as much of a thrill out of it as you do with, like, say, dice. But that's just my own opinion. Other people might feel differently. Okay, so let's deal out these cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ah. Okay, and 4 more cards. Okay, so now this is the dragon. So we are going to straighten up the dragon so the dragon actually looks like a dragon. And this is the head of the dragon, which is considered to be lucky in the Asian culture. It's always supposed to be like a good hand. And then this is the tail of the dragon. And the tail of the dragon is supposed to be the worst hand. Not always the case, of course, but it's a fun superstition. So we have the dragon set up. Let me see what you guys are saying in the chats real quick before we continue. Ha, Richard. Richard says, so, a pinup calendar, you say. That was just an idea. We were actually looking and seeing maybe if we're doing a pinup calendar. We're still trying to decide. It's not totally definite. But I was exploring like some products that I could sell on the website. And that was like maybe a product I would sell. So nothing is for sure just yet. Everything is still in the works. We haven't figured out a lot of stuff yet. But that's just one of those maybes type of a thing. I wanted to take a poll just to see if people like would be interested. So, hey James, good to see you. How are you? So Dane, know any sites promoting Las Vegas on a budget? I'm considering going to Las Vegas in the future, but I don't want to end up spending more money than I have to. There are a lot of those, a lot of those websites out there. I don't know any particular just because I live here, so I don't really travel here, so I don't really go to those websites. But if you guys are out there and you know a good website that you could refer, please write it in the chat or write in the comments later on if you're watching the replay. And hopefully we could find a good website for you. Also, too, go to the Wizard of Vegas forum. They have a lot of good information and a lot of good things to do. And basically, whatever you want to find out, you could probably find out at the wizardofvegas.com. Wizardofvegas.com. And check out their forum, check out their articles. They have a lot of good stuff on there. Yeah, Jay says Sunset Station uses the dice on all Pai Gow games. That's really cool. I love that. I never liked the random number generators. Who's going to be Miss June? Oh, cool. Right on. Thanks, Joe. Tip is in the mail. Aw, thanks. Yes, Dane. Awesome. We got a $1 super chat from Dane. Perfect timing because I think Pip needs a treat. Pip. Come here, Pip. So with the $1 super chat, Pip gets a treat every time you do that. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I know Pip appreciates it. If you could see her right now, you know she appreciates it. Oh, come up here. You want a treat? Check it out. That's you. That's for you. Oh, okay. She was in a hurry to get down and eat her treat. So thank you very much. Appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, let's see if we have any more questions before we get started. Okay, cool. So she is a Pomeranian poodle. She is 13 years old. I have had her since she was 6 months old. She is a feisty little thing and she will sit there and talk to you. If I am gone for a long time, when I get back, she will actually yell at me and tell me that I've been gone for way too long, and then she'll bark at me. So she's a fun one. She is. She's really cool. Awesome. Yeah, if you guys have any questions about Pai Gow Poker, just please let me know. Feel free to ask. Random Vegas holiday weekend question. July 4th, will there be $5 blackjack around? On the weekend, no. During the day, possibly. For graveyard, maybe. It really just depends. 8, 9 o'clock in the morning, you might be able to find something. Otherwise, probably not, especially if it's a holiday weekend. So it really just depends. Also, another thing, it depends on the casino. So at some casinos, definitely not. At other casinos, for sure. Hope that answers your question. Okay, so let's get started. Everyone is set. Everyone's ready to go. We answered everyone's questions. And we have, let's see here, 15. So again, the dealer is 1, 8, and 15. So the dealer is going to get the head of the dragon, and everyone else is going to get their cards. And Pip is back for another treat. Oh man, I looked over and all I see is like Pip and her black eyes staring up at me. Another treat. Isn't that right, Pip? Okay, so everyone is good to go. Let's see what we have here. So the dealer is going to show their cards first. The dealer, let's see what I got. Oh no, it looks like I might have another ace high Pai Gow. Possibly 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, no flush. So yep, I have another ace high Pai Gow. Another ace high Pai Gow. So again, we are going to push everyone's hand. We are going to check for fortune bonuses. We are also going to check and see if anyone has a ranking where we could pay the envy bonus. But because I have an ace high Pai Gow, everyone pushes this hand. Again, face up, Pai Gow poker. If the dealer has an ace high Pai Gow, which is what this is, everyone pushes. So we are looking for the fortune bonus. Okay, let's see what Scorn 1 and Blackjack player have. And I'm going to try to do this really fast. So you have, let's see here, a pair of 5s on the top, a pair of jacks on the bottom. So you have 2 pair. And unfortunately, that does not do anything for the fortune bonus. So you lose the fortune bonus and your hand pushes. So next is Alan and Kevin. Alan and Kevin, these are your cards. Ooh, let's see here. You have a pair of kings with an ace 7 on top. Pair of kings with an ace 7 on top. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 to a flush. No flush. So again, there's no fortune bonus. So I'm going to take your fortune bonus. And that is a push hand. So you push on that hand. Oh, by the way, Dane, you gave $1. I'm going to start doing this too. Whenever you guys give me a tip or a super chat, I'm going to put it in this tote box right here. I got to remember to do it. That's something new, and I have to remember to do that. I keep forgetting. Hey, we got another super chat. Awesome. Very cool. Thank you. So that is $2 right here. That's 2 treats for Pip. And that is going in the totes as well. And Pip really does appreciate that. So let's give her treats. Come here, Pip. Come here. Oh, she appreciates that very, very much. You want a treat? Aw, thank you. Okay, I'll let you down. Awesome. Okay, when she's back and she's begging me for another treat, I'll give her that second treat. So thank you very, very much for that super chat. Okay, cool. So we got Alan White and Kevin. We got your cards taken care of. That was a push. Dan, you are next. Let's see what your cards are. We have a pair of 2s with a ace jack on top. So pair of 2s with the ace jack on top. So unfortunately, no fortune bonus. No fortune bonus. And that is a push for that hand. So we are pushing that hand. Joe, you are next. And these are your cards right here. Let's see what you got. A jack, 9, 8, 7, 6, and 5, and a 2. So you have a nice straight. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. That is a very, very nice straight. So let's see here. Oh, unfortunately, you don't have a fortune bonus, so I can't pay you for that. And a straight, unfortunately, is not high enough for me to pay the envy bonus for anyone. So that hand is also a push hand as well. Okay, next player. Next player is Jay. Jay, these are your cards. You have the Joker. Let's see if we could do anything with the Joker. You have a queen, 9, 7, 6, 4, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you have a straight as well. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 with a queen 9 on top. So you have a fortune bonus. So your fortune bonus gets paid 2 to 1. So you get paid 2 to 1 on your fortune. Unfortunately, straight does not qualify for the envy bonus, so no one else gets paid the envy bonus for that. And that is a push hand because I have an ace high Pai Gow. So we are pushing the $200 main bet. Okay, I'm going to shuffle these cards and let's do another bet. I can't believe we had 2 ace high Pai Gows in a row. That's crazy. Okay, so I'm setting you guys up with your original bets so everyone is good. Okay, everyone is good. Everyone's set. And let's get to it. Let's see what you guys are saying in the chat real quick. Alan White says, what kind of hand do you have to win the fortune? For the fortune bonus payout, you need a straight or higher, which is a straight, 3 of a kind, flush, full house, 4 of a kind, straight, flush, so on. If you want the envy bonus, and the envy bonus is if you play $5 or more on the fortune bonus, which we have everyone here playing more than $5 or more. So they all qualify for the envy bonus. For the envy bonus, let's see here, you need a 4 of a kind, a straight flush, a royal flush, anything higher to qualify for the envy bonus. So I hope that answers your question. Ha! Alan White, take a $5 chip from my stack for a tip. Awesome. Thank you very much, Alan. Appreciate that. Let's see here. Thank you for the tip. Cool. And then, oh, hey, Clayton. Hey, Clayton. Good to see you. Thank you for stopping by. We are halfway through the tournament. We got a few more hands left, and then we are going to see who won the tournament. So far, we've had a lot of ace high Pai Gows, and that means that everyone pushes when I have an ace high Pai Gow on face up Pai Gow poker. So we're dealing out the cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 4 more cards left. Awesome. There we go. Okay, and let's straighten up this dragon, make him look good. Again, that's the head of the dragon. This is the body of the dragon. And this is the tail of the dragon right there. Awesome. Okay, let's see who gets the first card. First set of cards. 7. So the dealer is 1, 8, and 15. When we do the counting, we're doing in a counterclockwise position. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this spot would get basically the head of the dragon. So they get it, and then again the cards continue in a counterclockwise position. Everyone gets their cards, and the dealer will be the very first one to flip it over so everyone can see what I have. Okay, so the dealer has, let's see what I got. I have a king, I have a pair of queens, a 10, 8, 6, and 4. So I have a pair of queens with a king 10 on top and an 8, 6, 4 on the bottom. So at least I don't have an ace high Pai Gow. At least you guys have a chance of winning, so that's awesome. Let's see what you guys are saying in the chat real quick. Hey Jerry, good to see you. No worries, it's all good. At least you get to see who wins the tournament, so that's cool. And hey, you showed up, yay, thank you. Okay, so Scorn 1, Blackjack player, these are your cards. Let's see what you got. You have an ace, a pair of kings, a 10, 9, 5, and 2. So the pair of kings is going to be your high hand. The ace 10 is going to be your low hand. 952 is in the high hand. So there's not really much you could do to change it, but you don't have to because you kick my butt. That's awesome. So your ace beats my king, so you win on the top. And your pair of kings beat my pair of queens, so you win on the bottom as well. So you win both the top and the bottom. Unfortunately, there is no fortune bonus in your hand, so you lose the fortune bonus, but you guys win even money on your main bets. So you get even money on your main bets, no commission. So very, very good, you guys. Okay, let's see who's next. Alan and Kevin. Alan and Kevin, let's see what your cards are. Ooh, you got a pair of aces. So check it out. You got a pair of aces. Oh, but you have a Jack 10 on the top with a 7, 6, 4 on the bottom. Okay, so this looks like a push hand. The king that I have in my low hand is higher than the Jack that you have in your low hand. So my low hand beats your low hand. And then your aces beat my queen, so your high hand beats my high hand, and that is a push. You don't have a fortune bonus or anything of any rank, so unfortunately you lose the fortune bonus, but you push on the hand. Hey Fred, how you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for showing up. I'm good, thanks. How are you? Did you have a good weekend? What'd you do? Okay, so Dan, you are next, and you have a pair of 6s and a pair of 5s with an 8, 3, and a 2. So with the 2-pair rule, now this is a really, really good example of face-up Pai Gow poker. With the 2-pair rule, the house way, says that if you have a pair of 6s and a pair of 5s and anything lower, you always keep the 2-pair together and you don't split. If you have a pair of 6s and Jacks and anything higher, you always split it. So, basically the house edge, or not the house edge, I'm sorry, the house way would say to keep the 6s and 5s together and play the 8-3 on top. Now, if we did that, this is a push hand, like so. My king would be your 8, but my 2-pair would be like the 1-pair. So that's a push. Now, we could always split this, and we have a pair of 5s on top and a pair of 6 on bottom, but unfortunately, this is a push too. So the 5s would beat the king 10, and that would win, but unfortunately, the queens would beat the 6s, and that would lose. So that's a push as well. So actually, we couldn't really win with this hand. Either way, it's a push no matter what. I tried, sorry. And unfortunately, there is no fortune bonus. So you don't get paid on the fortune bonus. So we are pushing the hand. And yeah, better luck next time. Okay. So Dan, that was your hand. We were pushing it and you lost the fortune bonus. I tried to arrange it in a way that was beneficial to you. Unfortunately, I was not able to do that. Joe, you are next. Joe, these are your cards. Ooh, you got the Joker. Hopefully that will work out for you. Let's see. You have a king, a jack, a pair of 9s, a 7, and a 4. No straight, no flush, so this has to be an ace. So it looks like you have a pair of 9s on the bottom with an ace king on top. So this is a push hand. The ace king beat my king 10, so you win on the top. And my pair of queens beat your pair of 9s, so you lose on the bottom. Unfortunately, I can't rearrange this in... Oh, maybe no, I can't. Yeah, either way, I can't. There's no way I could rearrange this that you would be able to win both of them. So unfortunately, push is the best we can do. So that is a push, and we're hopefully going to pay you on the next one. Lots of pushes in this game, but that's what Pai Gow Poker is basically known for. Lots of pushes. It's called the drinking game because basically you could sit there and drink forever and just do push after push after push. So Jade, this is your hand. You are next. You have a pair of 7s with a queen 10 on top. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Nope. No flush, no straight, nothing like that. So the pair of 7s with the king 10 is basically the best you can do. And unfortunately it's not good enough. So my king beat your queen, so I went on the top. And my pair of queens beat your pair of 7s, so I went on the bottom as well. And there's no way I could rearrange this where you push or you win. So unfortunately, I have to take both your main bet and your fortune bonus. Dang. Okay, and that is that hand. Let's move on to the next one. I'll get you set up for the next hand real quick. Cool. Oh, oops. Okay, everyone's set up. Let's see what you guys are saying in the chat. Wild card, I switched to Twitch. Awesome. I hope you guys like the whole Twitch one. I like the whole dual streaming on Twitch and YouTube. I like that. But I have like a good amount of people on YouTube, but then again, I haven't been doing Twitch for very long, so I can't really. Okay, anyway, this is me talking to myself. Let's get back to the chat, see what you guys are saying. Ha, Fred says, how was the Haunted Museum? Did you see any ghosts of dealers past? Actually, Fred, now that you brought that up, they did have a casino room in the Haunted Museum. If you guys know the Haunted Museum on Charleston near downtown, this weekend I was able to explore it, and it was pretty cool. Awesome. And yeah, they had one room that was like a dealer's room, and they had a poker table, and they had a roulette table, and all this cool stuff. And as I'm leaving, I'm like, hey, by the way, you should have like the dead man's hand on the poker table. And oh yeah, by the way, did you guys know that like all the roulette numbers equal 666? Like, I'm just naming all these facts and everything when we go in that room. It was just, yeah, anyway, it was a lot of fun. It was really some good stuff. Let's see. Awesome. Thanks, Alan. Appreciate that. Hey, Liberty. How are you? Good to see you. Thank you for stopping by. Thanks for showing up. Fred, last Saturday a friend and I attended the Stargate convention near Chicago. It was a lot of fun, kind of a warm-up for the Star Trek convention. Yeah, looking forward to the Star Trek convention. I need to have more Star Trek live streams. I was thinking about that the other day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, I will get to your comments real quick. Cool. Okay. Okay, so Jay, you want to bet 400 this time? So I am betting 400 for you. There you go. I just up your bet to 400, Jay. You got it. And Kevin, you want to bet $10 with the no bonus. No bonus, cool. Kevin, I upped you to $10. Awesome. Okay, so we got our hand. Everyone's ready to go. And break a leg. 5. So let's see here. 8, 7, 6, 5. 5. 8. Awesome. Okay, let's see what the dealer has. Dealer's cards. are, let's see here, we have a queen, a jack, a 10, a 9. Wow, we got a flush. Almost a straight flush too. We were one card away from a straight flush right there. Oh, but check it out. I got a 3-2 for the top. So I have a queen, jack, 10, 9, 4 of diamonds. Seriously, one away from like a straight flush. And then a 3-2 on top. So I have a flush with a 3-2 on top. So it looks like everyone's going to pretty much push this hand unless you have like a flush or high, or yeah, unless you have something higher than a flush. Okay, so this is what I got. Scorned one, blackjack player, you're first, and your cards are, you have a king, you have a pair of queens, a jack, a 10, an 8, and a 5. So the pair of queens on the bottom and the king jack on the top. And no other way we could play this. So blackjack player, scorned one, you guys push on this hand, and there's no fortune bonus, so I'm taking the fortune bonus. King jack beat my 3-2, you win on the top. My flush beats your pair, so I win on the bottom, and therefore it is a push. So you're pushing your hand. Next is Alan and Kevin. Alan and Kevin, you guys have an ace, a 9, a 7, 6, a pair of 5s, and a 4. 4, 5, 6, 7, missing the 8, so we're 4 away from the straight. No flushes or anything like that, so it looks like we have the ace 9 on the top and the pair of 5s on the bottom. There's no fortune bonus, so I'm taking the fortune bonus. And your ace 9 beats my 3-2, so you win on the top. My flush beats your pair, so you win on, I win on the bottom. So that is a push, and we are pushing your hand. Next is Dan. Dan, these are your cards. Ooh, look at that. You have a pair of 7s. Let's see, 10, 9, 8, a pair of 7s, a 6, and a 2. So you got a straight. Awesome. You have a straight on the bottom, or you could do the pair of 7s. But you would have a 10, 9 on the top, so that would be horrible. So let's do the 7 and the 2. We're going to split up the pair, and we're going to put the 7-2 on the top, because either way you have a really crappy top. And this way you have a straight. Let's see here. Oh, unfortunately it does not matter because the flush beats the straight. So no matter how you play this, it's going to be the same no matter what. But at least you get paid for the fortune. So you have a 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, a straight. Straight pays 2 to 1. Your game pays 2 to 1 on your fortune. 2 to 1 on your fortune, right there. And you are pushing your main bet. You win on the top because because your 7 is higher than my 3. But my flush is higher than your straight, so I win on the bottom. So that is a push for your main bet. At least you got the fortune. Next up is Joe. Joe, these are your cards. Ooh, you have the Joker. So you have a king, jack, 10, 9, and a pair of 3s. Oh, this looks pretty good. Nice. So you have a pair of 3s on the top and a straight on the bottom. 9, 10, jack, queen, king, and a pair of 3s. Very nice hand. That was very, very nice. Unfortunately, no matter what we play, no matter how we play it, my flush beats your straight. I wish it didn't. I wish it was the opposite, but so my flush beats your straight, but your pair of 3s beat my 3-2, so it's a push. Oh, and unfortunately you're not playing the fortune, so no fortune bonus. Next is Jay. Jay, these are your cards. Okay, so you have an ace 8 on the top. Oh, you got a pair of 2s. I didn't see the pair of 2s. Okay, so you have 2 pairs. You have a pair of kings and a pair of 2s with the 6 and an ace 8 on top. Let's see if there's any way we could play this. Okay, so it's going to be the same no matter what. Either way, you're going to win on the top, but you're going to lose on the bottom. So that's stupid flush, I'm telling you. So unfortunately this is a push and there is no fortune bonus. Again, Jay, you have an ace-8 on the top, a pair of kings, and a pair of 2s on the bottom. Wish we could change that around, but unfortunately there's nothing we can do. So that's a push. Okay, we got, let's say, one more hand left. So this next hand is the last hand. And after that, we are done with the tournament. So whoever wins, wins. If you guys want to change your bets, let me know. Last hand, almost 8:30. I usually try to keep it an hour, hour and a half, somewhere around there. Usually when we do the Let's Play live streams, I try to do like an hour and a half to 2 hours because I try to give you some more time. So we're going to shoot for the hour and a half one. So let me know what you guys want to do. If you want to change your bet, if you want to go all in, if you want to change your fortune, anything like that. Speak now or forever hold your peace. Hey Kenrick, how you doing? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Kevin, raise my bet to 25. Okay, we are raising it to 25. You got it. Your bet is now 25, Kevin. Joe, put you all in? Okay, I have put you all in. You are all in, Joe. Jay, 400 again? Okay, we got you at 400, Jay, with a $5 fortune bonus. Kevin Hicks wants to go all in. Oh, awesome. All in for Kevin Hicks. So all in for Kevin Hicks. Anyone else? Oh, cool. So awesome. That's good to know, Dane. Thank you. Now I know your wild card. Awesome. Thank you. Sweet. All in, same bonus, $25. Okay, so Dane is going all in as well. So there you go, all in on your bet. Let's see. Alan, do you want to go all in? Blackjack player, do you want to go all in? And Scorned One, do you want to go all in? Let me know. Alan, all in. Okay, so Alan is going all in. Got it. There you go. And I will start shuffling. Let me know if you want to change your bet, Blackjack player or Scorned One. And I think everyone else is going all in. Almost all in. Pip. Pip. Hey, Pippy. Come here, Pip. Pip, come here. Pip. Come here, Pip. Yep, exactly. You knew exactly what I was thinking. Okay, come here. Come here. Want one? Aw, thank you. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm letting you go. She just wants to get to that. And thank you again very much for giving Pip a treat. She appreciates that. Okay, so Scorned One, you want to go all in? We got you all in. And how about Blackjack player? Nope, not for Blackjack player. Okay, so everyone else is good. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Break a leg, you guys. Knocking over chips. Okay, here we go. Break a leg, you guys. Good luck. Ooh, we have 14. 14. So dealer is 1, 8, and 15. 15, 14. So you get the head of the dragon. Yeah. Awesome. Okay, let's see what the dealer has. Hopefully I have something good, but not an ace high Pai Gow. Hopefully something good, like maybe a queen high Pai Gow, or even a jack high Pai Gow. That's what I'm hoping for. So the dealer has, oh no, I see 2 pair. I got a pair of jacks and a pair of queens with a 10, 8, and a 4. Ouch. So I'm going to put the 7s on top and the queens on the bottom. 7s on top, queens on the bottom, with the 10, 8, 4 on the bottom. Ah, not good. I was hoping for something better than that. Okay, scorned one, blackjack player. Let's see what you guys got. Oh, that looks nice. Okay, so you have a joker, and you have 3 9s, a 10, an 8, and a 4. That's awesome. So the 3 9s with the ace 10 on the top, it looks like. You don't have a straight, you don't have a flush. So it looks like that's pretty much all we could do. So that's good. That's at least going to give you a push. Now with the fortune bonus, you have a 3 of a kind, and the 3 of a kind pays 3 to 1. So you get paid 3 to 1 on your fortune. And your top hand loses to my pair of 7s, but your bottom hand beats my pair of queens. So that is a push, and we are pushing your guys' hand. Next is Alan and Kevin. Alan and Kevin, let's see what you guys have. Your cards are, ooh, you got a pair of aces with a 10, an 8, a 7, 5, and a 2. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3. Nope, no flush, no straight. So the pair of aces is your highest cards with the 10, 8 on the top. So this is good. This is a push. We like pushes. Pushes is better than losing. Unfortunately, you don't win the fortune bonus, so you lose that. But you don't lose your main bets. That's a push. My pair of 7s beat your 10, 8, so I win on the top. But your pair of aces beat my pair of queens, so you win on the bottom. So that is a push for your hand. Next is Dan. Dan, these are your cards. Oh, and you got 2 pairs well. You have a pair of 4s with a pair of jacks and a king 6, 2. Now, it doesn't really matter how you play this because either way, it's going to be the same. But if we basically followed the 2-pair rule, the 2-pair rule says if you have a pair of 6s or jacks and anything higher, you always split. If you have a pair of 6s and 5s and anything lower, you always keep together. And anything else, you always split unless you have an ace. So we don't have an ace, so we're going to split this. We have the pair of 4s on the top, the pair of jacks on the bottom. Either way, it's going to be the same no matter what. If we kept the 2-pair on the top, either way, you still win one, you lose one. It's not going to change. Unfortunately, there's no fortune bonus, so you lose the fortune bonus bet. And the pair of 4s lose to the pair of 7s, so the dealer wins on the top. Oh, I was not looking at that. We're going to change this around. There, that's better. Let me rephrase that. Okay, so this is the awesome thing about face-up Pai Gow poker. You could actually do this. So you change it around, you see what the dealer has, and then you change it to best suit your needs. This is a good example of this. So we would have played the 4s on the top, the jacks on the bottom, but if you did that, you would have lost both of them. So what we're doing is we're keeping it together. We have the king 6 on the top, and the king 6 loses to the pair of 7s. So the player loses the top. However, the 2-pair on the bottom win over the pair of queens. So you win on the bottom, and it is a push. So you do not lose that hand. I swear, you do not lose that hand. I just wasn't thinking. So, anyway, that's what we would do. We would forego the house way. We would play opposite of the house way. We would keep the 2-pair rule together when normally we wouldn't. And that way, this hand pushes instead of losing. Pushing is way better than losing. So Dan, that is a push hand. Next up is Joe. Joe, these are your cards. Let's see what you got. You have an ace, a king, a 9, 7, 5, and a pair of 3s. So the ace king would go on the top and the pair of 3s would go on the bottom with the 9, 7, and the 5. Unfortunately, this is not a winning hand. It looks like it's a losing hand. And there's no way we could change it to win. Yeah, there's nothing I could do to save that one. Darn it. Okay, so unfortunately, the pair of 7s beat the ace king, so the player loses on the top. And the pair of queens beat the pair of 3s, so unfortunately, the player loses on the bottom. And that is a lost hand. Darn it. Next is Jay. Jay, this is your hand. You have, let's see here, an ace, king, queen, 8, 6, 5, and 2. So unfortunately, you have an ace high Pai Gow. Ace high Pai Gow. Darn it. So king, queen on the top, ace high on the bottom. No straight, no flush, nothing we could do to change it to make it better, unfortunately. So that is a losing hand. So my pair of 7s beat your king, queen, and my pair of queens beat your ace high. No fortune bonus. So I have to take both of those. Darn. Okay, and that is the end of the tournament. Let me see what you guys are saying in the chats really quick. Also, let me get some water because my throat totally feels it. Give me 1 second. Thank you. Okay, so let's see what you guys are saying in the chats. Oh my god, you guys were saying a lot in the chats. Oh, where was I? Let's see where I was. Let's see where I'm catching up. Oh good, I don't have to catch up too much. Ha! Dan says I think she's keeping the aces up her sleeve. I like that. That's funny. Cool. Awesome. Okay, so no other questions in the chat. So let's see who is the winner of this tournament. Let's see here. So Scorned One, you are first. Let's see what you got. So Scorned One, you are leaving the table with, okay, 500. That's 900. That's 975. 990. 990. Let me double check. 5, 9, 950, 975, 85, 90. Yep, 990. Okay, so Scorned One, you are leaving the table with $990. Next is Blackjack Player. Blackjack Player is leaving the table with exactly $1,000. Next is Alan. Alan White, you are leaving the table with, let's see what we have here, 500, that's 900, 950, 60, 70. No, 65. Yep, 965. So 965. Let me double check that. 950, 60. Yep, 965. Okay, so Alan leaving the table with 965. Next up is Kevin. Let's see what you got, Kevin. 900, 950. And you are leaving the table with 1,000 as well. So Kevin is leaving the table with 1,000 as well. Okay, next up is Dan O'Neill. See what you got. This is 800. You have 900, 925. Dan has $925. 925. Okay, next is Joe, and unfortunately Joe went all in, and then Joe did not do very good on that one all-in bet. So unfortunately you were not leaving the table with anything today. It was just that one bet, just the one all-in bet. Let's see, next is Jay. Jay has, let's see here, 300, 350, 375, 385, 385. You're leaving the table today with 385, Jay. Okay, so let's see where everyone is ranked. So it looks like we have two first place winners. Both Kevin and Blackjack Player are the first player, or the first winners with $1,000. First place winner with $1,000. Next up after is the Scorned One. Scorned One has $990. After that is Alan White with $965. After Alan White, so Alan, you have third place. Scorned One, you have second place. Kevin and Blackjack Player, you have first place. So first, second, third. Next up is fourth place. Fourth place is Dan O'Neill with $925. Fifth place is Jay with $385. And unfortunately, because of that one all-in bet, Joe, you're leaving the table with 0. Darn it. So, Kevin, Blackjack Player, you guys won first place. Send me an email at heather@vegas-aces.com. heather@vegas-aces.com. And give me your email, or not your email, give me your snail mail address, and I will mail you a Vegas Aces sticker for your reward. So Blackjack Player, Kevin, email me at heather@vegas-aces.com. Let me know that you guys won. Give me your mailing address and I will mail you your stickers. Congratulations on winning the tournament. Okay, let's see what you guys are saying in here. Oh no, Eric had a family emergency. Eric, I hope everything's okay. I hope nothing like horrible happened. Let me know if everything's okay. I hate it when I hear about family emergencies. That sucks. Fingers crossed, I hope everything's okay. Hugs, if you need hugs. Kevin, awesome. Glad you had fun tonight. Thank you. Cool. Very awesome. Thank you again. Much appreciated. I'm glad you guys had fun. I'm glad you guys had a good time. That's awesome. I love it when you guys come here and we just have a good time and everything. It's so much fun doing these Let's Play live streams with you. So I guess that does it for today's show. Thank you so much for showing up and joining me again. And also join us next time for our next live stream on Thursday, June 27th at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Until then, this is Heather Ferris with Vegas Aces, reminding you that education can change the world. I'll see you guys on Thursday. Talk to you later. Thanks again for showing up and playing and giving Pip treats. Bye.